getting our gloves on.
We're gloving up.
All right, Chef Kelli, we're so excited you're here.
Two Unique Catering in Royal Oak. Chef Kelli, the great Chef Kelli, I should say.
Look at this display.
Now,
look at the display ride.
Chef Kelli, I have to say, one of the things that Dina has been debating is having brunch at home or going out. And I think that based on this, you should now do brunch at home.
I should go to Chef Kelly's and do a pickup.
Okay, so if you want to come to my house, this is exactly, or if you want to pick it up, I'm making it for me, so I'll make it for you.
Okay.
But after just watching Chef Jim Oppett with
oh my gosh,
the old Adiamo situation, I was like, why didn't I sign up for brunch at his joint? You know what I mean? So, Jim, we love you over there at Adiamo's. I just watched this whole thing. It was so much fun. Anyway, but no, this is really approachable brunch at home, and it's like super easy. All the recipes are online. I want you guys to start with kind of being our sous chef here today. And these are little beautiful yogurt parfaits.
But we make up this cute little
the granola crust, like just make them the night before and keep them airtight.
What do you mean just make this the night? What is it?
It's just, it's like literally 6 ingredients and a little this and a little that, and you press it into a little muffin mold.
Okay.
And that's it, man. And then you're like in the brunch story.
No problem.
Be fine. And you have a nice little tray over here to decide what you'd like?
Yeah, so you can pre-make everybody's parfaits or they can make their own. Yeah, I think you guys know I'm sort of like this MYO person, like make your own, right?
Yeah, that's the name of the book.
That's my story. Yeah. That's the name of the book, you're right. So I just like people to have choice, right? And okay, I don't want strawberries, but I want extra blueberries, things like that. The hash I have over here.
Get out of here.
Move, I need the blue.
Please.
The hash I have over here is literally just like everything is prepped the day before. Like you kind of pre-cook the potatoes, you know, you braise whatever meat you want, the carrots, the onions.
That's this right here?
Yeah, that's the short rib hash. But you could do it with pork, you could do it with anything. I mean, it's all easy schmeezy. I know some people are like hand platter people, but you give me a pork tenderloin every day and twice on Sunday, Dina. That's my story. You know, you just go get those little Cryovac pork tenderloins. You don't even have to clean them. You just throw them in a little orange juice marinade.
That is such an underrated
I don't really like
dish.
I'm not
I do
a
like
huge
pork
cured
tenderloin.
meat person. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just not. I just like fresh roasted meats. Not that there's anything bad with the others. But okay, do you guys have a plate of this? Carrot cake French toast bake.
Oh my gosh.
I know, what is in that?
Oh my gosh, okay, I've never made it before. Like literally, Sidra, raise your hand over there. We just like whipped it up yesterday. It's just kind of like the same ingredients you'd put in carrot cake. I made it with, you could do it with brioche, you could do it with croissants, and we just sort of whipped it up with the same ingredients you would use in a regular French toast with some grated carrots, a little brown sugar, some golden raisins. And then with the cream cheese frosting, we did cream cheese whipped with yogurt, so it didn't feel quite so naughty. It felt
Get a look at it.
A little more breakfasty, you know?
Get a look at that. Look at that gorgeous parfait. Look at this.
It's really good.
Very nice.
But you guys
gorgeous.
Oh, we got the above cam.
You're always good in the kitchen.
Okay, so Chef Kelli, so that recipe we have on our website.
All these recipes you have online.
Okay, what are you making in the pan?
So now we are starting our short rib hash. So what you want to do, like I do this, I actually did this the day before, so this is a true story. What I do is I blanch my potatoes, like I cook them to where they're cooked but not soft. So we'll call it like an al dente potato, which can be a little intimidating, right? Like, oh, I don't want it to be raw, but it won't be because we're going to saute it in the pan, okay? So now we have the potatoes, the Brussels sprouts. I also blanched them yesterday. I just steamed them for a couple minutes, cooled them down in the fridge. So now I have my whole tray just ready to jump in the pan and be done in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Just that easy.
That's good.
So this could be anything. It could be that pork tenderloin, but we make a lot of short rib at work. And I think short rib hash is like super sexy for Easter, right?
Yeah.
So it's beef. I just shred up my short ribs, or you can make your crock pot sirloin roast or whatever you want, and then you have extra for another day. So then I just put my short rib right in here. But when you do those braised meats, you usually end up with like onions from the braise.
Oh.
Boom.
Look at that.
Right?
Bam.
These are carrots.
That is the beauty of a hash, is that it's kind of just whatever you got left over.
I know.
And this is great for Easter, but you know what? I would like legit serve this for like a dinner party.
I'm a big fan of like throwing things in one pot too. You know what I mean?
So I mean, this could be hashed without the
little taster.
Without the meat too.
Let's get in on that.
And then you know some kale. And what I do is I never try to do anything the day of my party. Like I try to prep, right? Like cut all my vegetables. You know, blanch my potatoes. Like why do I want to get up and do all these steps?
You don't want to get up and do that.
And like try to go to church and try to do this and try to do that.
No.
This is good flavor.
Fantastic.
So what's the flavoring? It's just all the
salt,
stuff?
pepper. Well, when you braise your meat, it's delicious. Then when you're done with your braise, usually you have a little extra, like, little braisey sauce.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I reduce that a little bit, and then I go like this. Whoa, just add a little extra flavor to it. We've talked about it before. Always sea salt, right? Sea salt and pepper. And then we didn't talk about our little eggs in a cup, but these are like the gluten-free version. I did it with like a little smashed potato in the bottom. And this recipe's online too. With a little smashed potato in the bottom. And then, you do everything the day before. Even smashed potato and then pour the eggs in the day.
That's going to be a busy day.
I mean, if you want to jazz up your Easter situation, all these recipes are on our website, correct?
They are, all of them.
Look at that.
Every single one.
And if you want to get in touch with Chef Kelli, twounique.com, T-W-O, twounique.com.
Boy,
Chef Kelli, you'll be back in our 10 o'clock hour as well.
Desserts and drinks.
We can't just have you here one time.
T squared.
At all.
You can't lose a pound around here.
Pass one down.
For sure. All right, welcome back. We are returning here with Chef Kelli. We are going to touch upon a little bit about these Bloody Marys that we missed last segment.
Okay, these are Bunny Marys.
Oh, those are
and
cute.
guess why we call them Bunny Marys? Because it's made with carrot juice.
That is really good.
So I'm going to take this little piece of funnel out of here because it's going to like really get in your hair. There we go. So now what we want to do is, go ahead.
Yes,
there might be a little
please.
water down. Oh, I dropped the little olive in there, so be careful not to spear yourself. So it's kind of like what you would do with a Bloody Mary, but we have a little horseradish in it, a little bit of, what else did you, a little bit of hot sauce.
Oh my gosh, what is this little?
That's I love that hot sauce brand.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and let's not forget the cucumber vodka. Hello,
I was about to say
thank
that
you.
it tasted very refreshing.
But it's got
Very
that fresh,
refreshing,
like springy thing going.
Cucumber vodka.
I mean, this is practically a health drink. I mean, do you hear what I'm saying here? All right, cool.
It is.
So then after you start drinking your Bunny Marys, you might want to just like roll onto like our dessert spot. So you know how people always do like the deviled eggs and they make the hard-boiled eggs and they dye them all sorts of colors?
Yeah.
So what we decided today is to make marshmallow eggs. Okay, so we take our little, you buy these at the store, right? Anywhere you want.
You are suggesting that we are going to make marshmallow eggs.
Marshmallow eggs.
That are going to look this beautiful.
There's three.
After drinking Bloody Mary.
There's 3 ingredients in it, you guys.
Go ahead.
All right, so you just grease the little eggies, you put your marshmallows in each side, you close it up, and then, ta-da,
so
like
great.
20 minutes later, you can either put them in powdered sugar, which will make them not
my
sticky,
gosh. This is so fun.
or you take your little egg, you guys come on and dip it in some sugars.
Well, I'm trying to get my break
You can
on
put
here.
buttercream on it. You can do anything you
Wait,
want.
Chef Kelli, back up. You're putting marshmallows inside the egg form.
Yes.
And then what do you do? Cook it?
Oh, you just let them set up. It's like gelatin. It's marshmallows.
They all blend together all
And they
You
night?
just
gotta put a little grease in there, like a little Pam or
Here,
something.
here,
Well, I
take,
guess
take a blue
Let
one.
me see this.
How do we get the marshmallow to make that egg shape?
We pour it into the egg
Stephanie and I are
mold,
not understanding.
and we close it.
Okay.
And that's it, you guys. It's like they just sit in like the fridge for a second, and you
And it
open it
turns
up,
into this?
and it's a marshmallow.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so,
All right, so we decorate that.
yeah. What
All
am I
right,
doing? Putting
so
it,
yeah,
making
there's
it cute?
sugars, there's different sprinkles. Come on, get in here,
Oh,
Ryan.
I gotta get in here.
And then you're just going to eat it like this.
Well, you're gonna display it
gonna display
instead
it.
of the other eggs you used to make.
Ryan, you're making a mess.
I was telling our camera guy, these guys are rowdy when you give them food, man. Like rowdy.
Look at that.
So, okay, so now after you've made these, oh, Tina, that's gorgeous.
Tina.
Thank you.
And you can always put like a little buttercream top on them or something. Okay, now since
put it
we've
in here?
mastered beautiful eggs, well, I love that. But now we're gonna make pavlovas, you guys. This is what your guests can do when they come for Easter
We weren't
brunch.
supposed to do
we
this.
did that wrong.
Give me your egg, Ryan. Can't leave you guys alone for a minute. All right, so this is a total brunch game.
Look at this.
We have whipped cream, we have mango curd, you could use jam, you could use whatever,
this is
lemon
a
curd.
meringue?
Yeah, so put some of this soft stuff in
It's a
here.
meringue.
Put some of this stuff
we
in,
just
Ryan.
got
Do
it.
some whipped cream in there.
Oh, whipped cream.
Do some blackberry curd.
What was that P word you said?
Pavlova.
Okay.
It just means a little meringue puck, right? I was just being
I mean,
fancy.
I like to.
It's like a little meringue.
We like to learn
And then
here.
since you made meringue, you might as well go ahead and to make little bunny sticks.
Oh my gosh. You're always decorating. It's so
And then
beautiful.
also the, those are little meringue kisses, right? And you guys, again, like meringue is like 4 ingredients.
Chef
Just
Kelli,
whip
can
it
I ask
up.
you about this because this looks tremendous.
That is the bluebird bark.
What
Super
is
simple.
this? I have to have a bite of this.
Yeah, so we just use that like super easy, like high grade, like food coloring. I don't buy the discs. We just like tint our chocolate. Then we put some little, like those little, I like the robin eggs that are malty inside. Are those your favorites?
My goodness.
And jelly beans and
So good.
sprinkles and.
So that's all of our savory that we did last hour.
It is our savory. I
And
just kind of wanted.
Stephanie was enjoying
Yes,
her
this was very
carrot
good.
cake.
It's like bread
French
pudding.
toast.
You said
Yeah,
it. It
yeah,
really
yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's like bread pudding.
This is really pretty too.
Grab me one of those, Dina,
Yeah,
please.
that's like with the
If you don't mind.
With the marshmallows.
Are you going to eat that?
Yeah.
We take our
Wanna take a bite?
marshmallows
Put it in on it.
and we take the marshmallows and we just coat it with a little bit of that
Winning.
popcorn and we just put some little color on it. And then you guys, so these are like little marshmallow halves that we decorated. You know, they can be decorated with little like bunny footprints or
Oh
I
my
didn't want to get like
goodness.
too complicated
My
for
goodness.
TV this morning, but
And this is beautiful. So this is an idea of what Chef Kelli was trying to get us to do.
right. You did a
Marshmallow
great job.
eggs, decorated, on display, all cute. And then you could eat it, I guess, if you really wanted to.
This is like the best marshmallow you'll ever have because it's fresh. Like,
I'm
you know,
coming to your house.
When marshmallows are fresh, they're like just like they melt in your mouth.
Now, the pavlova, is this something you just dig in on?
You can dig in. You can use a fork. I'm sorry I didn't give you a fork. I would.
No, that's
No,
okay.
we don't need a
It
fork,
looks so
Tina.
pretty.
So yeah, it's just like a meringue, and you could do those days in advance and just keep them in an airtight container.
Wow.
And then,
Perfect.
you know,
Well, this
I
is
mean,
beautiful.
are you
I
gonna-
know it's not going to look as beautiful if I try it. If anybody else tries it, I
None
mean,
of us can keep up with Chef Kelli.
It's a nice thought.
Right.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Stephanie, my pleasure.
If you want to know more information, you can go ahead and visit tounique.com.